everyone, this is Brian from Motive Training, and today we're going to do ankle dorsiflexion, PAILs, and rails. So we're going to set ourselves up in a half kneeling position. We're going to push ourselves into a stretch. So we're trying to find a passive stretch here. We're trying to get as deep into ankle dorsiflexion as we can. And then under normal circumstances, what I would do is I would essentially try to breathe, try to create some body tension, and essentially sink into this and let my calf go on stretch. You can hold that for anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes. It's really up to you. The longer you can do it, the better. But we're going to skip past that part. The next step we're going to do is a PAILs contraction. So if we're in a really big stretch position here, we're going to try and engage that calf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to imagine I'm actually plantar flexing. So I'm trying to push the floor down with my foot to try to get the back of that calf to go on to a bigger stretch, more intensified stretch. So we're engaging that tissue. You want to build tension. So ideally what we're going to do is we would stay here and we would build tension kind of like we're turning up a dial. Eventually we would build to a max effort. We would hold that max effort. So I would be pushing the floor away from me as hard as I can for a specific amount of time, usually from 8 to 15 seconds, holding that max effort. And then the rails is actually us trying to engage the opposite side. So we would switch, we would try to engage the shin muscles from this position, pulling up toward the shin for a max effort. So essentially what we're doing is we're trying to get ourselves more comfortable in these extreme ranges of motion where the tissue is actually engaging versus just kind of hanging out and being passive.